simple. A win and they will be assured of survival. Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, and I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it could be a good news story, who knows? Will they, at the end of business, be arithmetically safe from the draw? It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop, but they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very intense 90 minutes.
The Argentina first team. Cristiano Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And operating through the middle in attack today is Lionel Messi. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo. Again to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what a special day on the football calendar. There's nothing quite like the first day of a new campaign. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the full-back positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Kiko Pereira in central midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hang on, there's a chance here. Just look how quickly they play forward once they win the ball back. And the Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Could be dangerous. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, magnificent reaction. Ronaldo. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And throwing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. goalkeeper's ball. Francisco Conceição. Plenty of support here. And passing it well. And the danger is averted. Vinicius. Too much elevation in terms of the shot. And Portugal will get the throw in. Chouameni. Showing fine vision. And a goal assist for Real Madrid. They are on the victory course. So 2-0 now. Ronaldo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be threatening. Water by the post. I think the threat has been averted.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just to the match of finishes.
Good idea. And Ronaldo continues to remain level-headed. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bellingham. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. What can he do from this excellent position? Vinicius Junior. And passing it through. And holding it behind. And really going for power. But the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
I think most defenders would expect to be halting and attacking in that fashion. Bruno Fernandes. He's hit it now, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper, under a bit of pressure too. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he's through here! No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Could be! And the post denied him. Strong hand on that one.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. He's going to be disappointed with that pass. He'll try his luck here. Oh, again the woodwork. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, and ultimately delivered little. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Now, got to tread carefully. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, the keeper might pay the price. far too much on that particular cross. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Space for Real out wide. Portugal have possession once more. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. It's not a bad ball. Still dangerous. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Ronaldo. Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And Portugal regaining possession. Vinicius, chances on. Going for the dink. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and beats it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he has options available. Towards Mbappe. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Current scoreline 4-2. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crossed in by Ronaldo. Players needed to be better. Well, really didn't the goal that confident with regard to the finish.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper in the end, but that's a big opportunity missed.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And it's falling for Ronaldo. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Rafael Leao. A successful intervention, putting the ball back. Could cross it in here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they profit from this? Oh, in with a chance! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Could reduce the deficit, and he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. A textbook interception. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Joao Felix. Bruno Fernandes has it. Actually in a attacking position. It's not too late for them, but they took care of the situation defensively. Tchouaméni. This could be troublesome. This could finish it, and in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, I have to say that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. He has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Good idea. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Fernandes has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. It's not a particularly good corner there. And the referee says that is that, and no points rather than 3. Not exactly what they had in mind, Stuart.
That was a poor result for them today, and not a great performance. They certainly need to adjust one or two things next time out if they're to get a result.
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper, big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper, couple people hating, couple people got their back up, I mess with different frequencies so I don't hear their chatter, rap or grime, drum and bass, it doesn't matter, cause if we're being honest, I've been destroying the latter, remember when they didn't feed me, now it's on a platter, I whip the whip and bust a red like Michael Schumacher, I switch up the game with a barging, girl with city or jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in the garden, charge 2K for the birthday.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ronaldo! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. He's in with a chance. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Ronaldo threading it through. Is it going to be? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Dani Olmo. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Spain recovering possession well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oyarzabal. Options in the centre. This could be the equaliser. Terrific piece of anticipation. back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Leao. On to Silva. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Oyarzabal. Opportunity. And fed forwards. Surely now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Torres. Now the counter-attack looks on. Chance to finish. Now can they take advantage? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply on. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Argentina up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Going for Portugal coming up. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Lionel Messi. Oh, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He has time to play it over. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here. So back underway. He conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Penalty now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Inacio. On to Silva. And they stop them in their tracks. Nicely cut out. This might have potential. Martinez! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Leao. Real chance. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Really good challenge. Exploiting the wide area. Feeding it through. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Really sound defending. And teammates to play it to. Martinez, and a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, in with a chance. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And a chance to whip it in here. Can they get in behind them? And this deliver it. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Oh, nice ball. Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a very good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see here, Messi does so well to get his head up and make the right decision. And Lautaro gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Oh, great vision. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Ronaldo feeds it. Now he's got to stay calm. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And there it is, the goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Leao, real chance. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Romero. Lionel Messi. Martinez. Now the perfect position to read it. That's a good looking ball. Now in a dangerous position. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Diogo Dalot. Francisco Conceição could cross it in here. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo! Oh, that's in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming?
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Going at a try. Promising avenue of attack comes to an end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity it is. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Leao. Oh yes, what a pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Options in the centre. And a simple clearance, a good one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Paredes. Oh, could be. Well, what a stop that was. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. McAllister. Martinez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good idea. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Nahuel Molina. Might be a chance here. Oh, off the post, and behind it goes.
Well, he did everything right there, but he doesn't quite get it inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Conceição. He saw the situation developing. Paredes. Molina. On to Messi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Tagliafico. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. A very good tackle. Will they get themselves level here? Ronaldo! Can he finish? Oh, and there's the goal that we're looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Conceição. Successfully cut out. Oh, good vision. It nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Marcos Acuna. Can he find the right pass? And the flag does go up offside. And time for the change now. Bernardo Silva. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he get them in front? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
This looks more than decent. Well, on the final analysis, it was good defending. Marcos Acuna. Trying to open them up. Can he finish? Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And nicely over the top. And he might be through here. And a goal! An equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Still pushing for a winner. Martinez! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. He's enjoying space. He's in here. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
And if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Fired over by Messi. Silva. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they have to pay attention. And a goal! Well, it's a rolling late for the 10 on the pitch, but they won't be complaining. Tremendous fight back. Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. This could be troublesome. Messi might be in here. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's been a really good start for them. They've played some nice football at times, and another win here, and it will push them into a really good position going into the second half of the season.
Nahuel Molina. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Delivery. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Fernandez's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
1-0 then. A chance maybe from the wide position. Surely the equaliser. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Martinez. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Rafael Leao. And quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. Must be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Now, and back underway. Ronaldo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely timed tackle. Space for them here. And Messi's incisive pass. Splendid defending. Messi. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. A disappointing end to the move. Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Real chance. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ronaldo. Is it going to be? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Enzo Fernandez. Molina. Exploiting the wide area. Messi cutting in from the flank. He's in here. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So underway again at 2-2.
Número 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And it's a quality pass. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, who can he play it to? And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. But the goalkeeper has it. This corner kick might help them. Going short. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Can they hit on the break? Showing ambition. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Ronaldo. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, as you can see, that's a wonderful finish. He just sees the keeper off his line and lifts it over him. That was a great bit of skill.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. He has teammates around him. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Lionel Messi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinez. And back to Messi. Oh, that's a fine ball. And able to get a body in the way. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Martinez. Can he get one back? Oh no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Bruno Fernandes has it. That's a good pass. Messi just needs to remain composed. He got a good palm on it. Conceição.
Well, it was a chance for him to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, it was a splendid... Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Martinez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rafael Leao. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Top drawer, super stop. Lionel Messi. Messi looking for the through ball. Is it going to be? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tagliafico. This could be the equaliser. And great goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Good idea. Oh, that's an incredible time in defence. From down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put it through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then it's a clinical finish from Messi.
The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And passing it well. And crossed in there. Can he finish this? Running through to the keeper.
Número 14, Gonçalo Inácio.
Oh, the threat is there. A really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can he give them the advantage? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. And room now out on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation. Might be a chance here. Rodrigo de Paul. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And foul it is then. Rafael Leao. And the decision offside here. Martinez. Good use of advantage. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Wonderfully weighted pass. Quick thinking defensively. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Alvarez. On to Silva. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Might be a chance to break. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's astonishing. One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Número 50, Argentina.
5 minutes to go.
Lionel Messi.
And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. And the play for an Argentina throw. The tackle taken away. Now options are plenty. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power.
And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal.
golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Hey, I'm never the same. Whenever you're calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my hand. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love moving through me like